Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Sage 2024 Showcase. This time we're checking out the game Bobo Bay. This describes itself as a pet simulation game where you collect, mash/breed, accessorize, and train little creatures that compete in races and other competitions. They are called Bobos. There are thousands of combinations of Bobos you can make. Body color, eye color, body part shapes, patterns, sheens, stats, personality traits, etc. will all change with each Bobo you find or mash. Distinct Bobo traits and moods will completely change how you interact and care for your Bobos. Don't forget to dress them up in a fancy little top hat as well. So this game is the Chow Garden, but also not copyright infringing. So it is an original game, very much inspired by Chow's. So, obviously a lot of people like the Chow Gardens from earlier Sonic titles. A lot of people wish for them to come back. So it kind of makes sense that somebody might want to fill the void, so to speak. So let's check this one out. I think it really is a Chow Garden-like game with all the features you might expect from that. This is, of course, a demo, an alpha demo specifically. So I doubt it has everything, but let's take a look and see what we have here for us in store. That was a weird sentence. But if you like the video, do think about giving it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can think about doing that as well. But if you really want to help out, think about coming over to Twitch. We're trying to reach a partner, but of course need more viewers to do it. So if you want to come by, whether to lurk or talk, think about doing so. It does help out immensely, and we'd honestly love to have you. On that note, thank you, Omega, for coming by today, joining up on things for the first time. Appreciate it. We also have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out. I have a Ko-fi link if you want to help directly monetize my content, and I have a merch store if you want to buy some cool stuff. Links in the description, and you can check them out at your leisure. We also have Author.
Hello.
Chrysaves.
Waiting for you.
Shika.
Wee!
Fair.
Duke, Duke, Duke.
And Crimson. Maybe. We'll find out later. He probably AFK'd for a minute. But yeah, also thank you guys for showing up. We've getting more people showing up for the Sage VC lately, which I appreciate.
Can you not?
Nope, I couldn't. Now I can.
Oh, well, that was weird. You know what?
There he is, though. Hi, Chris.
Discord problems.
Alright, here we are. We are... Okay, now you can sing the Blue song. No, actually don't. It's still the copyright infringement, but we are blue. We seem to have, like, patchwork skin and, like, a bandage. We are either... Wait, and we have a skeleton hand. We're a zombie. Okay. I don't know why we're a zombie, but we're a zombie.
I suppose that's seasonally appropriate. Also, I can't really make Kieran sound because they're like squeaky. It's like squeak, squeak, squeak. That's a mouse.
Wait, you can't make a what sound?
A Kieran sound because I'm
a Kieran. Wait, what's it? Oh, wait, isn't that Kairo's race? Or am I thinking of a different thing? Cairo has a little race of like gremlin fellas. I forget their names again.
It's like the Chinese version of a unicorn.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. I remember now. That's what your main soda is, right?
Yep.
Wait, now what's Kairo's? I think they also start with K. I could be wrong. But he's got these little, like... That's what... Oh, that's right. I forgot. I wanted to actually get in on that species at some point. I thought they were very cute. But yeah, basically Cairo has an original species. He's a good friend of mine. Also a good artist if you don't know who he is. But, he might be still in the stream. And maybe we'll answer the question if he is. Let's see here. Rose Nana. Ooh, yum. I think a Bobo from this forest would love this acceleration fruit as a snack. Acceleration fruit? Mine. I don't have an inventory. I'm just going to drop it. We can also sell items. Can we mail items? No, we cannot. So let's see what we got here. So we just kind of got dropped in here. There was a tutorial at the beginning before the title screen, but it, like, complete... I get it, though, right? It's an alpha demo, so they just, like, did a crazy info dump. Because alpha demo. I get it, but also I did not process any of that. There's, like, 6 big things they want to tell me about. We can sleep in the day. We've obviously got the Chow Garden here. I mean, it's Bobo's, but let's be real here. This is all Chow. I think we'll see that as we play, too. What's back here?
Also, Tucker Redeem.
Black Market? No, actually. I thought, wasn't there a black market in one of the Chow cards? We had a waterfall. I was like, black market.
No, it was
the Chow races were behind the waterfall.
Oh, okay.
The school had the black market.
Registration, trials, open the terminal. Okay. Ah. Double key laps. I read that as double kneecaps. I'm like, oh god, the chows are gonna be put through some hell. All right.
Charm, Tucker, redeem.
Okay. Let's see. I just realized something. There we go. Let's see. All of you adorable silly derps. Wait, I didn't read that right. All of you are adorable silly derps who should have an amazing day. That sounds accurate. I would say that. Chica, you need to be patient. You do need to be patient.
I'm sorry.
That is an accurate statement. Also, don't let your... Yeah, when it comes to redeems, keep in mind that Tucker is his own person now, so, like, don't rush him either, please.
There, I'm sorry. I'm both your parts.
He needs a second to come out and actually, like, yeah. Registration. Okay, well, by the way, I have a HUD with information.
Is this where you get the bonobos?
I have 100. I have 160. I don't know what. It's probably money. All right. So the garden's over there. Courtyard's over here. I just realized I have no room to run if I move fast long enough. Or if I go through it. There it is. Mama Mello's fresh produce. Are you Mama Mello? I guess so. Here. Let's see here. Leafberry. Fuego de Amor. Watermelon.
Fire of Love?
I guess so. Which also makes you good at climbing. Okay. Skyberry. And a thick pie!
Hell
we
yeah,
can talk
thick
about
pie!
We can talk about that later. Like, that's my running joke with the stream. Oh, here's a black mark. I found it.
We could talk about my rump later.
That was the implication. Masher. Give to Bobo. Give Bobo another Bobo. Third Bobo is born. What? Okay, I guess I get it, but that's really... Hot Shoe Labs. Is that the company that made this? I think so. This is property of... What do we got here?
Ah, yes,
Kelp,
they make some very good footwear.
Kelp Thrift. That feels like a store that would exist in the SpongeBob universe. Alright.
I wonder if their competitor is Honk Shoe Labs because they're a sleep lab.
Party bar hat, these are discontinued. Classic party hat, these are discontinued. I get that reference. Does anybody else get that reference?
RuneScape.
Yep.
Oh.
Also, Crimson, thank you. Big
I super get that reference.
Gigantified emote definitely works very much. I'm glad that we got that emote back, by the way. After Twitch allowed me to, like, manually accepted that emote for many years and then randomly said that it was, like, sexual content, like, 2 years ago and removed it amongst a bunch of other emotes because Twitch as a whole was freaking out at the time. And then I added the emote back recently because people are not freaking out on Twitch anymore, and now I was able to add it back out. It's so dumb, man. It's like the social media pressures of the world determine what is good or bad based on, like companies will just change their minds and then change their minds back to what they changed before they changed their minds, and then, like, it's like, what the fuck? Like, whatever counts as legal content or illegal content, or like, this is fine on the site, what is it? It changes from year to year, and I think that's so stupid. Anyways.
So the monocle is also a RuneScape reference?
Is it? Let me look at it again.
The dragon.
Let's bring these back.
The dragon NPC used to have a monocle before being changed to glasses.
Oh, I see. Town under heavy construction. Like, you can't even walk around, sorry. Oh.
I mean, of course you can. It's pixelated.
Okay. Wait, town. Okay. I see.
Yeah, Tsuki, that's pretty much what it is.
Biscuit U Mathers Competition Center. What? That's such a weird name.
Is English their first language? I have a feeling it's not.
No, I think it is. I think that's some sort of reference. Also, this is the town teleport skips town because town's not done. What's this? Baby's first steps. Come on, down to the competition center. We got a beginner race for your newly registered Bobo. Every race is free to enter. Wow! Biscuit, you matters.
Biscuit, you matters.
Biscuits do matter. Oh, I can't go over there.
I mean, I guess he's an inspirational coach in his free time.
By the way, whenever a character does that... Well, it's not a Naruto run, actually, now I think of it. I missed... Oh.
It's like the little kid run.
It's an airplane run.
What would be his catchphrase if that was a pun, though? Would it just be like, Biscuit, you matter?
I just think it's funny that... this run cycle, I don't know what it is, but whenever I see characters use it, it annoys me. It's just a personal preference thing, I guess.
It does look like their legs.
Well, okay, it's like a kid doing "Woo, I'm an airplane," which is fine, but like when your character you're playing as does it over and over again, it's like, oh my god, stop. But then, what am I supposed to do exactly? Because like I don't have a Chow. Maybe in the forest. Are they over here? Okay, here they are. I found one. Good. Found the secret Chow. Can't go over there. Okay. Hello. What did you say? He said top de do. Alright. Or Tucker as a kid. I don't know if Tucker would airplane. I don't remember much about my human life, but I think I was too busy to run around fields doing airplanes, though I might have done running around fields. Sometimes. I did live in the country.
Yeah, and working on a ranch, you probably didn't have enough time. You were probably put to work a lot.
Yeah, that's true. I was. But I liked it, so it's okay. What do I do with this thing? Let's see. Oh, sorry. Did I make you dizzy? Let's see. This is a D grade Bobo. Got it.
Aww.
Why?
So grade points, maximum levels of Bobo can achieve his stats. Okay, it's limits. Yeah, I see that.
You're cradling it.
That's like how the Chow had.
His range during max points. The white outline shows the current max potential. Very extremely low, unless he can run fairly well. Run and stamina, then. That's what we focus on this guy. Got traits, so he's a brawler right now. Okay. So we want to focus run and stamina because everything else, just good luck. I mean, jump's okay, but yeah. So it's this. This is a run. Is it like Chow where I just... Eat this! Good, you behaved and you ate it. Alright. Like, my character just said, eat this. Like, in a really, like, you gotta do it. Freaking do it.
So it's not
Get
like
a load
you're
of
not
this.
sacrificing cute animals to them.
Get a load of this!
I mean, even Eggman was nice to his Chow, technically. So you can do the Chow guard with him, too, right?
Yeah.
You want a snack?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go. I realize this is our character speaking now.
Here we go.
I was like, you have an envelope. Okay, you know what? I have that reaction to getting snail mail too. Like that. I don't check my mailbox very often because it's almost always just entirely spam, and I fucking hate that you can get trash mail like that. Like, why is that why can't I opt out?
There are many trees being killed for spam mail, and it's very bad.
Yeah.
Why are you dizzy?
Kissy.
That might just be his eyes.
Hey, cutie.
The voice acting is weirdly matter of fact. Hey, cutie. This is.
You'll never know.
The voice acting is very awkward, but also I guess that maybe works. This Julian fruit looks like it's been here for a while. I guess it's been for its items for spoiling. Oh, that's interesting.
Here we go.
I feel like what I should do is I just stuff whatever into him until I max the stat and stop stuffing that into him. Let's see.
Eat up.
I mean, I don't expect... I guess I can't expect a zombie lady to emote really hard, though. The voice is, like, a little bit charming. It's like a dorky kind of voice. Like, she sounds a little nasally, you know? Like, it's not annoying. It's just not what I expected.
I love that. Eat up.
Oh, are you... That is also my reaction to not wanting to eat something. I shake my head and I face flat.
Maybe he fall now.
I just love that it was like, no, I don't want to eat face plant.
It's a protest.
Here we go.
Just contemplating it.
Oh
Okay.
god, it's like AI with Pikachu.
I will sleep so you eat more food. How's that sound? Also, Boston, enjoy your dinner. Speaking of, what's this? Oh no! It's the spam bell all over again. All right, let's see. Dear Miss Pigs, make sure you go to Forest each day to find some new Bobos. Okay. Hey, Par, good luck out there. Want to see one of your little guys up on the big screen someday? Okay, love, sis. Thanks, sis. This is because you're a zombie doesn't mean you can't stay in contact with your family. Dear player, the alpha will end at the end of spring. Try to beat every race. I encourage you to wander and experiment. This game does not handhold you, but is never punishing. New future kids. Wow, how are future kids smelling? I mean, they only exist in the future. Oh, what if I give them balls? Does that also raise stats? I don't really know. I assume it just makes them happy.
Yeah, because there's toys and stuff.
Well, I can't argue that you're using it the way it's supposed to be used. That's just immediately kicks it away. Like, let's see. I think that fruit from the other day is gone because it wasn't... Oh, I should have placed it on the bench to prevent it from spoiling. So I was also curious if it would spoil after one day. I think it did. Oh no, it didn't. It's still right there. That's max acceleration for this particular Bobo. I guess I should go see what other Bobos are in the forest.
Wake me up before you go, cause I don't care.
Hello?
I don't think I understand. Oh, this one could jump much better, I guess. The other one go. Oh, there he is. Bus. This one's a busker, apparently. Isn't that what you when you sit on the stream and play music and get money for people? Isn't that...
Yeah.
So this one's really good at that, I guess.
Busker.
Whoa, oh my god! Look at that break! Oh my god!
Oh, he's
He
getting it.
just keeps going. Okay, just had a moment of breakdancing. All right, and as one does sometimes.
Break down, break down.
Anyways, this one can run in stamina.
Here you go.
Stamina is not a verb, but shut up. This one can stamina. Okay, so I'm gonna go take it to stamina. I don't think I'll sell it. I don't know if I can shove it in a crate. I don't want it anywhere.
I'm tired of this.
Though, is there? Let's see. Since run and stamina seem like the best things for general races, so let's.
I love you.
I love you. You know I really love you because I said it very matter of fact.
You also said it like a freaking robot.
Or a zombie, I guess in this case. Wait, I bought the watermelon.
love
Where's
you.
I want the watermelon I bought. You have a little wander. I'm gonna go get this out. Strength and jump. Let's see. Yeah, those are not your good stats, but yeah, this could go up. Actually, jump's not terrible. I guess just buy all these. That one will raise acceleration and stamina, which I don't need one of those, but whatever. So does the food
Maybe
go
the
to?
fruit. end up somewhere when you buy them, like in your mailbox or something.
I'm thinking it's probably... Oh my god. Okay, they're there. Now, let's give you the run, because that's like the most important thing. Then we'll do this.
Eat up.
They just
Go.
fly out of you when you enter, just like in the Chow Garden in Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, is that how it works? Okay, fair enough. Also, I probably should have entered them in the race of the day one, even without having gotten their stats up. Like, probably should have just entered and see what happens.
When I was like 15 or whatever and playing Sonic Adventure 2 on the Dreamcast, I thought when I bought items for the Chow Garden, my character was farting them all out.
Do you see the L... I see. By the way, do you see the LT prompt? I find this hilarious that this keeps popping up as I run around my Bobo, because it's suggesting that I should really chuck my Bobo somewhere. That's what it does, by the way. LT, and then you throw... And you get... Yeah. It's really encouraging me to just, like, yeet my Bobo.
You always need to eat your Bobos.
All right, let's see how this works out. There we go.
Yay, Tucker!
Name after Tucker.
Tucker gonna win all the races and punch all the bad things.
Oh, the races actually change every day too. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. Kiki Station, little water train, reward fruit and 125 bucks. It looks like. This one has plus breakable boards, which I guess means...
Oh, the 1-star looks pretty easy.
But breakable boards is probably a strength test, which this guy doesn't have very much of. So we're not going to do that. I did it. Now what? Do I just go in here? Right? Oh. Do I go here? Gotta say, I don't really care for how the tutorial was a front-loaded screen before the tile screen, and then I don't get any info in game, really. I get it's an alpha demo, but, like, I don't feel... Wait, place your Bobo. Oh! Oh! This is just to name them. I have to put... Do I have to put them here? Ah, there we go. Let's see how he does. Let's see how Tucker does.
Let's do it!
Woo, right.
Run, Tucky, what? Run, Tucky, run!
I'm gonna run it.
This is
Mighty
just
Annie,
like the
you run
race when
fast,
you're
right?
running after the cows or something, I don't know.
That was extremely chow guarded, yep.
Look at him go!
Oh, I can hype.
Even the music sounds kind of like Chow Garden.
I have limited hype, though. I guess I'll use it here and there. Oh, that was it? That was the whole race. Okay. I could have hyped way more. I did not look like a finish line, but okay.
I don't remember the Chow Garden having much drum and bass in it, but...
Okay, yeah, I think I could have done that race. And maybe, well, a little overweight, but that was really short.
Also, I think I used the swim stat, probably. Whatever, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very much the first race in Sonic Adventure 2.
Cat. It's cute.
It was longer though.
No, it wasn't. I know it wasn't because I've been playing Sonic Adventure 2 here recently.
I thought the crab pool was longer than that though, or am I thinking about a more challenging version?
We're all
I was
thick.
thinking of the more challenging version.
You want a Snicker? Eat this.
Oh, wait.
Here you go. You want a Snicker?
Just holding the fruit above his head while he sleeps.
Eat up. You want a Snicker?
Why does that sound ominous? You're just hovering above him. You want a snack? You want a snack?
Here you go.
It's your sleep paralysis demon.
I thought he'd wake up if I put it.
Yeah, well, you're drowning the cow. Good for you.
Tucker, no!
Sleep you through it, apparently. Sorry.
Here you go.
This isn't Tucker anymore. It doesn't want to eat.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not
Fair
Tucker.
enough.
That's an imposter.
It's a ditto pretending to be Tucker.
Oh, there's a breakdancer want this. Let's see.
It's a Ditto trying to be Tucker, yeah.
Eat up.
Unironically, though, I actually do like Ditto.
Here we go.
Why do you sound so, like, empty-hearted sometimes you say, eat up?
Again, the voice. I don't know how to feel about the voice acting.
That's legit how it sounds sometimes. It's just, eat up! And then there's, eat up.
No, she's like extremely like, and I don't really know what to feel about that. Like, okay, you're strangely like, the voice is just kind of odd for me. I don't know how to feel about it. Not sure I like it.
Has a lot of
She's-
little twigs growing out of her.
Make sure to
She
cheer on your
sounds-
Bobos to give them a boost during the race. Don't use it too much though. Wow, wow. Also, I just realized, I don't know what it was about this specific letter font, but this made me just realize that Bobos has the same letter as boobs. Alright, anyways.
Oh, at least it's not what I've been saying this whole entire time. I
Don't
kept
forget
on accidentally calling them.
Okay, that font really makes me misread that. Okay. Don't worry, you can bring multiple Bobos of you to the town by snapping your fingers and make them... Now imagine replacing that with the word I just said. What a fucking letter at that point.
Boobies.
I kept on reading Bobos as bonobos.
Okay, that's like so many more characters, so I do not
Yeah.
understand how you did that.
Oh my
Because
god.
my brain kept on hearing Bobos, and it's like, oh, they're bonobos.
Okay,
You know
guys
what?
keep saying Bobo so much, I just think of the anime Bobo, Bobo, Bobo.
Bobo,
Okay, that
Bobo,
too.
Bobo, Bobo!
Also,
There you go.
I may be able to break the game, by the way. Just casually going to mention that.
You know what, though? I think a boob race actually would be pretty interesting. Like, a lot more interesting.
If this guy didn't have shitty run, this would be a very good one. They are apparently an Olympic swimmer. That's neat.
I am as concerned as I am curious.
Like, you just race them around, they just go bounce, bounce, bounce.
I'm sure there's a
Sorry.
game.
Sorry.
It's just that, probably.
Charm just questioning his life choices right now.
Charm's questioning everyone right now, including
I
me.
don't know. I don't know.
What's that? I'm a derp.
I'm gonna try something real fast. Oh yeah, the physics are interesting in this one. Okay.
They are very interesting, like an unrefined platformer.
Yeah, they seem to be very similar to Sonic physics.
So, they did a good job adding invisible walls to all the upper ledges. I note this because I really should have been training the breakdancer. He is truly stealing the show. Like, wait, hold on. Oh, they do a Russian dash, you're right. Huh. I didn't know Tucker was Russian.
No, the meme is doing the Russian dance and then doing the break dance.
I
I didn't know I was Russian either.
Yeah, especially since you weren't exactly the fastest.
Ty nie znasz na po-ruski, a ja nie znam niczego.
Does this make them dizzy?
Oh yeah, author. Shika is Russian.
Born in Russia.
Yeah, I love the contextlessness of that.
Spin.
Yeah, no
Speed.
context needed for that one.
Well, I just said it because Shika was just speaking Russian.
Yeah.
Oh, lava milk.
Very clearly, yeah.
Increases every
What-
stat by a good amount, as lava
Which
milk
one is-
does.
Which one is Shiko?
Eh.
Dear Guardian.
Okay.
Dear Guardian.
Yep.
Here you go.
I said basically, yeah, Tucker apparently understands Russian, but I don't understand anything at all.
Metasonic's 9 at like emote right now. It's just yeah.
Lava milk's really good for the side of it. Here, take. No, no. Oh,
I don't know.
glad
I
you're
think
running
it will
off.
be
That's-
what the.
This one.
Here you go.
I think it's 3 foods and they're done.
You want a snack?
Eat this.
Why
I
no?
can still eat this too. Okay, cool. What's that?
Why do they have such a limit on how much you can feed them and all?
They're having a conversation.
This is not the first time I've ever heard this conversation.
This is
You want to talk with them? Here. Oh, never mind. They're done.
Wait, why do you make flowers when you walk?
That's a heart.
Oh, I thought you were just randomly spawning flowers.
I mean,
beneath
there
you,
are
like...
flowers down then. I don't really know what causes them. Okay, we've just increased the stats a fair bit. The best stats we run is... I want a running course, not a swimming course. That would... Though even with our weak swimming, we still won that one, which is good. So wait, there's something kind of annoying here. I gotta bring my Bobo in here. I gotta set my Bobo down. I gotta interact with the terminal. Vertical doggy paddle. Tucker, can you swim straight up a waterfall? Because that's what it sounds like. I don't think so.
You're gonna have to try.
I'm gonna do the hard one here, like Pip. It's like we got. It looks like a run, so I think I can do it. But here's the annoying thing: you must sit down your Bobo, interact with the terminal, pick Bobo back up, set on pedestal. I know that's not a big deal, but I feel like I should be able to interact with the terminal while holding the Bobo. I know that I get your hands to be free, but like it'd be kind of nice if I could just hold Bobo, bring the terminal, cool, place, go. Like it'd just be better flow, better flow state, you know. Tucker but salmon hybrid to be able to go up waterfall.
Just a salmon mermaid half.
Also,
That would
another
be
problem I had with the
awkward.
last race. Where was the finish line? Right?
Yeah.
Oh no, we have a cop. We have an actual competitor here. We got this blue guy. The others don't matter, but this blue guy though. It's fine.
Yeah, I
We'll see how
think
this
that blue
goes.
guy is going to completely waste too.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how their stamina
What's he
does.
trip?
Remember stamina too.
Well, it doesn't look like you have too good stamina, so.
Ooh. There was an
Oh, you
upset
tripped.
though. Oh no, I tripped.
Damn it!
Luck stat
Oh,
bad.
no.
Oh, if you... Oh, no. I'm running out of stamina because Clappy makes them lose their stat. I didn't realize
Yep.
that Clappy bar is
You're out
also
of
the stamina
stamina.
bar. I'm out of stamina.
Yeah, just like in the cow races.
Wait, I think they're out of stamina.
Well, at least you aren't slowing to an absolute crawl this time.
They're still faster, even out of stamina. Well, I guess because I am also out. If I had not clapped, maybe I would have overtaken them then. To be fair, clapping didn't really give... Oh, come on. Stop. Please stop tripping. Oh, they tripped again, too.
Well, great. Now I want to boot up SA2 and play the Trout Garden some more.
I don't think my Yelena can learn Waterfall. Pretty sure not.
No, it can't. Actually, no, as of Gen 9 it can, I think.
Oh, this one has a finish line. Alright, well, at least I got second. Does that matter?
I don't think it can.
Welp. Literally, just that's the name. Do I get anything for
Wow.
being second? No, I don't think I did. Oh, no, I got some money. I did get something.
Yeah, no. Mighty End cannot learn Waterfall in Gen 9.
I don't think we needed to check on that, but fair enough. I think it's really only water types that learn that. For the most
Yeah.
part. Oh, hi. Here, have this friend or something. I can't say. Okay. There you
Eat
go.
your brother.
What?
Consume!
You're handing him
true.
the other one like a fruit, man.
That is true. That is kind of the interaction I was doing. You know what I should do in the background, actually? Hold on. Should run over to the black market real fast. Yeah, I don't know what it is. When a character does the arm thing when I'm playing a game and that's like a character goes fast, they do that. I don't know why, it just annoys me. It just does.
And I have to go. See you guys.
Bye.
See ya.
See you, Sheikah.
Bye.
Bye.
Meow.
Also, I think Mario does that in Super Mario Galaxy, depending on what you do for
He
like
does.
full dashing.
Yeah, but he does a version where he has his palms out instead of down. He does it in the movie too.
Yeah, only when he gets a item that gives him a speed boost, though.
Oh, the P dash, right?
Yep.
Why are you still?
I believe in Mario Odyssey he does too when he has that little flower attached.
Oh wait,
to him.
what day is it? Thursday 4. No, the day advanced, isn't it? Okay, well. Hi. How you doing? Alright, good. Watch the big fancy, it's cool. Wake up. You seem to be still tired. I'm not sure what to do about this.
Maybe it's because I ran out of stamina during the race.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Well, okay, then I guess we're not racing today, but instead we'll...
Maybe you should get some.
Yeah, it really took me a second to realize if somebody had a cat in their mic or if it was the game. I had to contemplate that for a minute.
Maybe you should get something that raises stamina.
Here we go.
Something I'm noticing that Chow Garden did, but this isn't doing, is whenever you gave your Chow something to raise a stat, the stats came up and you could see which stats are being raised and how much.
Yeah, this one doesn't do that. Oh, love milk. That's a very good one. I don't think I can feed them today, but whatever, I'll buy some items. Shield, not sure why we sell these. Sleep mask, Bubbles don't need to see where they're going. I mean, this one seems to need a sleep mask, so.
Just being a little sleepy bite.
Oh, okay, slidey. I don't think he'll,
Here you go.
yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep then. I mean, I guess I could put one of the others in a race and see how they just do with default stats. Let's see, who has the best, like...
Apparently when you fall asleep, you have very poor traction.
This one's an Olympic swimmer, apparently. Let's go take him to Olympic swim, a swimming course. Why not? Also, what'd you say?
Apparently when you fall asleep, you have poor traction when you're put down, so you just slide across the floor.
Yeah. I noticed that. I thought they were, like, moving. Like, I thought they got stuck in a, like, a... I'm still sleepy, but now I'm walking around animation, but no. Okay, water key, double key lapse. Oh, this will give me sunglasses if I win. Little water train. Well... a longer one, actually. I know it's a bit of a risk. I just won't clap.
Thank you.
I guess we should name this one, too, actually, if we're gonna race them. I guess give me a name?
Carmen.
Huh. Okay. Cat. Not cat. Ugh. I hate when keyboards are set up like this and you're like using a D-pad. It's like, if you press up from F, what are you going to land on, R or T? It's like, I always guess the wrong one.
Wait, we said Carmen?
That was the first name that came to mind.
I'll go with it. Wait, I just misspelled it.
Hello?
As long as you don't...
Can I not do this again? Oh, okay. There we go.
You know what would be funny? If we gave it a last name and it was San Diego.
No, I thought that too, actually. That was on my brain as well. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
I just will not boost stamina because it's kind of a slightly longer race, so. Right? Yeah, he's not doing too well on land, but I bet on the water he'll do a bit better. Oh, look at this fucking... Okay, well, you're not going fast, but I will give you style points. You're the only one doing a backstroke. Wait, is Olympic swimmer just you do a backstroke in the water, not you're better in the water? Is this just a cosmetic effect?
Maybe.
Well, he's trying.
You know something else that this game doesn't quite do? It doesn't give you, like, a visible place on your HUD.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Why does it not show me the... There should be a list of places for all the racers, and it should update over time.
Yeah.
I actually could have beaten Zima if I hadn't spammed with stamina, but I was just fucking around at that point.
Kissy.
I did get a little bit of money. Not much, though. I guess there's a participation reward, so you should always race if you can. If not literally everyone is sleeping.
Tucker's just having a fun dream.
Let's see. Run, jump, climb, and stamina. Okay. Doesn't stop me from going to the shop, so... Oh yeah, that was all the useful ones. Okay. One thing I will say is that I don't necessarily... I feel like this amount of space might be good once you're late game, but... I find it a little annoying how, like... For instance, I was forgetting to go to the forest to get new Bobos because the forest is all the way the fuck over here, so I wasn't going over here. Okay. Also, what do I do with all these letters that I'm constantly getting more of?
Maybe you can sell them.
Actually, that's a good point. Your Bobo's sleeping too much. Bobo's getting really tired the day after competition when they ran out of stamina in the competition. Okay, gotcha.
So I was right.
They better be petting your Bobos and feeding them, otherwise they're going to be really mad. Yeah, sure, I'm doing that with exactly one of them. The Tucker one, because that's important. But also, if they're sleepy, they don't want to eat, so... I don't believe this is getting me money, but I could... oh, wait, no! I think it gets me 1 monies. Each one. Why is almost all the Bobos of Fine green? This one's a hustler, apparently. It'd be nice to actually, like, be able to look at what the traits mean. Or these will be available in the final game. I guess that's intended for later. So it's kind of weird to have traits, but say, like... Oh, you want to know what these traits do? Well, you have to... The file game will have... They'll tell you what these do. Like, okay.
I don't think the Sonic games really gave you much info on what the traits did for the Chow.
Who's a Bobo?
Who's a Bobo? You're a Bobo! And then a Bobo breaks through the wall. Somebody will get that. Because, yeah, a Bobo. You know. Double Dragon. Come on. Anybody? No?
Not a clue, man.
Jimmy and Bimmy Lee.
Okay, you're breakdancing and you have a... What's this? What's this? Is this like my clue that you're gonna leave soon because I'm not... What was this about? Can I have that? Like, I assume that's implying that he's going to leave. Are you still sleeping? Holy shit. Oh, it's Carbon. Never mind, that's fine. Alright, Tucker. Let's go. I think he has a little... You know, that's the little knapsack, that's the little blanket on the end of a stick you do when you're, like, leaving home. Like, I'm gonna go off on my own.
It's called a bindle.
A bindle. Yeah, so anyways, I like how he has a bindle because he's gonna leave, but also... So, like, he's upset with me, I guess. But also, he keeps breakdancing, so... It's kind of funny.
He's doing his Angie breakdance.
Up you go.
You know, Bobo had his own game. It's a really weird game.
Yeah. It was so weird that it had the mermaid from Goonies 2 in it.
Yeah, it did. I remember that. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is what we want. Oh, I guess. Oh, that does increase jump. That increase stamina. What? Noises. Okay, so yeah, so the Chow Guard, I will say this though, and this might be sacrilegious to some people, but I never got into the Chow Guard as much as some people did. I think it's fine, but...
Eat up.
It's a lot of grinding.
It is a lot of grinding. I don't think I'm big on that. Nonetheless, I did want to check this out this year. Not so much because I'm huge on it, but because...
I only
Well, I know
did
other-
it for the...
I knew other people would be, you know?
Here we go.
I was just gonna say that I only did it for the emblems.
Only for the what?
The emblems that you get in the
Oh, yeah.
adventure games.
Oh, that's true. That's true. 100%. Technically 100% achievement needed. By the way, let's see. Christoph says, you guys like Larry Nova. Bobo is Portuguese for dumb, silly. I actually didn't know that. So they just here listening call everything dumb in a cute way.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh man, let's go do a dumb race. Let me pick up this this dumb here.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm just like mildly insulting everything in Portuguese.
Sounds about right.
Hey, you dumb silly, let's go have a race.
Oh, Tucker's not dumb though.
No, but he is silly sometimes.
He is very silly.
Well, yeah, I can be silly sometimes. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm the smartest. Maybe I'm kind of dumb a little bit sometimes.
Wait.
Bigger water train, punch it. Let's try climbing. Actually, wavy. No, okay, none of these are good. That's a hat. It's like Luffy's hat. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, it's a straw hat.
Let's see.
You can make him
What is your
part of
best? I guess his jump stat is not too bad. I guess I'll do jump then.
You can make him part of the Mugiwara pirates.
This would be a good screen to see your Bobo stats too, whichever one you brought in to the room. This would be a good place for that too. Oh wait, it's not jump. It's okay. So oh, he's all ready and rare to go. Let's go out there. I don't know what stat to use here. I guess jump. No wait, the climb is kind of bad still. I guess the one that's swimming and walking, whatever is swimming and walking would be fine. Yeah, I guess punch it, sure. Actually, I'm gonna do wavy baby. He's not great at swimming, but I want hat. Oh, where are you going? Okay. I don't understand. Let's see how this goes. I'll be careful with stamina meter.
By the way, Mugiwara is Japanese for straw hat, so yeah.
Okay.
That's why I said Mugiwara pirates. Oh, look at him go!
Oh my god! Okay, never mind.
Oh.
Holy shit, that guy.
And just getting completely smoked.
What the?
Oh,
Okay, I didn't realize
Good for you.
A-rank swimmer, Bobo. I don't. Okay then. Might be able to get second
that
though.
thing.
Maybe third. That's the end of the race there. So.
Oh my.
Literally none of the races involve walking around or running, or like he has a good running stat. None of the races were running based, which disappoints me. course, the one named
Yeah.
Sushi was like amazing at swimming. Oh, you tried.
His name's Sushi because he'll cut you like a fish.
What?
It's like when you. It's like. It's like when you're like midway through an RPG and you go back to the beginning area and you kill off monsters there and just like that, and it's stupid.
It's Bobo.
It's Bobo.
My God. Okay, I think the game gives you letters too much. Competition on schedules. You wait for the right date to be listed to the right. Wow. Okay. I kind of get annoyed at how many letters always come out. Most of those will either 2 or 3 stacks each day, or they might even eat less. Okay.
I like how one of the letters is just like, competitions are on schedule! Ah!
For the time, wait, trait descriptions. No, it literally said. Okay, so the full game will have descriptions on the traits, because a doctor will show up that will tell you about the traits. For the time being, observe your Bobo closely to figure out what the trait does.
Great.
Okay, I don't like either of those systems. Even the full game, you have to rely on the doctor to just figure out the traits. Dude, that sounds kind of stupid. Like, sounds like a lot of extra steps just to, like, hey, what does my Bobo do? Oh well, I guess I don't. Like, I realize the original Chow Adventure, you know, the original Sonic Adventure Chow Gardens were not very informative either, but still, though. Also, why is every single Bobo green? That is my third green Bobo. Look at this.
Well, I mean, like the default color for Chow in the Sonic games was blue.
Also stack. Very good. Go get stack.
Also, Wolf Mage 1011's here.
I got really confused because you specified his the numbers in his name, which kind of confused me for a second.
Oh.
No, yeah, Wolf Mage is here indeed. Hello, Wolf Mage. How am I, Tucker? I'm doing okay. I'm doing well, overall.
Sorry, I misread Wolf Mage's message there for a bit.
I'm kind of curious if you guys prefer me as a Mayena or a Puchina when it comes to being in chat and stuff.
Yes.
I personally prefer Mighty Anna because I'd like to have you as you are, you know, right now. Plus, I've seen you as a Puchina for a long time.
Okay. Well, thanks for liking the new form. I do have the ability to go back and forth if I want, at least when it comes to talking to you guys.
I thought Pokemon were stuck in their current evolution, though.
No.
I mean,
in many parts of Pokemon games and manga and such, there are ways for Pokemon to go back.
Oh, thanks, Dragon Cat. It's my new Abby since I evolved. Also, this is Tucker talking right now. Oh, the session was good. I'm glad that we could get back to things after the big break. And it was Halloween themed too, so.
Yeah, you're still coming off your big moment when you evolved into a Mightyena, aren't you?
Sorta. The other reason I asked about the form thing is because I'm still getting used to my new voice. But I'm pretty okay with transitioning back to my Puchina voice too. That feels a little less awkward, but I guess it's just kind of awkward growing up sort of thing.
Yeah, you go through a bunch of new things growing up.
Don't worry. It doesn't stay awkward for long. Okay, who am I kidding? It's always awkward. It gets less awkward.
Look, just because you got bigger doesn't mean you have to grow up. The most immature people I know, well, the most immature person I know is my father, so.
My mother can be pretty immature.
Noted. Well, I might come out as Puccina now and then too. All right. I don't think Tucker knew how to play the game. I mean, he's out an extended period. He's actually kind of in charge for a bit, like that. Tie increase in all stats. The loaf.
The loaf.
Yeah, that looks like the bread I made from scratch the other day. That's how I made it, like that shape.
Yep. If you don't shake it, that's how it looks.
Hello?
Ah, here we go. Here we go. Swim stat, that cannot be affected, sadly. We got some good fruits here, though, for him, so.
Here we go.
Let's see. Ah, so that's nice of you all.
Eat this.
Eat this. Eat this milk carton. Good.
Yep, just
Aw.
eat it, cardboard and all.
Doesn't want to eat
I
much today.
actually don't know if it's cardboard, but you know.
One presumes.
Hey, extra fiber.
Fiber's always needed in a healthy diet.
You guys
I
reminded me
actually-
of that. You guys reminded me of that fucking stupid ass thing people were doing. Do you remember that trend, I guess, where people were there was these toothpicks that were made of like a technically made of like an technically edible fiber or whatever. So people were deep frying the toothpicks and eating them.
Oh my god.
I do not remember that one.
This is new to me.
Oh, you guys didn't know about this? Okay,
Yeah, I
see.
didn't either.
I see. I'll share in a second. But also,
There are a lot of dumb trends out there. We can't be
Yeah.
expected to remember them
I
all.
get a
Star
donut if
with
I
the
win
ball.
this. We will try.
Okay. Blue star with the follow.
I'll share it after this game is over. There's a
Right.
video or something. Yeah, it was just like it wasn't food grade though, so that was like not cool, and they shouldn't be doing that. But basically, it was like made of some sort of like basic starch. It was like a starch, so you could technically eat it, I guess.
Well, I mean, if it's a toothpick, it needs to be food grade.
but not to eat. I don't know how long this course is.
Yeah,
Probably
I don't
shouldn't
think we're
clap
winning
for
this one.
I just noticed one of them's wearing a top hat.
I should note the races are completely random, so I could just get like all the races are 4-star. That's all I can pick from. Is completely possible.
Yeah, that's not very.
I don't really like the
good.
race system because it feels like I mean like you still get money if you place anything. Like the better you place, the more you'll get. But all right, good.
It's also
Wait, is that the end right there?
discouraging
Okay.
to keep losing races. You know?
300
Like,
and
you can-
poop man. What are these fucking names?
Flapstack? What's that?
Yeah, that was the least weird name.
I think Poop Man's the one with the mushroom head.
That is such a name that like having that as an NPC name makes me think the developer really needed more ideas for naming the NPCs. I'm just like, also if you default to I don't know what to name this character, I'll just call them Poop Man. I really must ask, are you 5 years old? like sorry, but I must know.
I think they need more words for their random name generator.
And maybe it was a random name. If it was a random generator, then I wonder what. Maybe you use a better generator. Oh my god, these these letters though. Like, no, stop. You don't want your items to go bad. You know, you see a place on the tree benches. Don't ask me how it works. Okay. Don't worry about these competition. I really don't like how these little these are like little tooltips you see during loading screens, but instead they're like letters being spat at me that I have to manually open and then get rid of them. In other words, I don't like them.
Hi, Kiri.
Oh my god, you're amazing. Well, except for jumping. It's a power walker. That's not bad, actually, stat-wise. Look at that.
Yeah.
If I could win some races, I could breed this guy in my one I'm working on, and the result would probably be worth training. Oh, at some point this guy became a mushroom. I can tell it's the same one from before because it's breakdancing.
It's the sad break dancer.
No, I
it's
need
because it's
500
a window.
simoleons. I need to win quite a few races. Wait, another annoying thing, if I want to see what day, year, season it is, or see my money, the only way to pull that information up is to stop. Okay, stop. How the hell does it come up? I thought I was just waiting. Sometimes it comes up if you wait. You have big feet.
Right.
That guy has really big feet. Look at this guy and his feet.
Oh, that's not long.
Which is
the
very
big-
much a statement you would say on DVDR, but you know.
All the better to kick your ass with.
See, what is this? What is his stats?
Is that why all the
See,
Digimon, like the early Digimon, have huge
They
feet?
like the beans.
No, I think the early Digimon had huge feet because they were made by furries who like feet.
Ballerina.
I
Hustler
mean,
does
early
all this.
Digimon design was all over the place, man.
Just doing a little twirl.
You know what?
Thank you.
I'm gonna feed this one. Actually, no, I'm not. Aha, I tricked you. Alright, so... Wait, can I do more than one race with more than one Bobo? I didn't even consider that. Let's try it, actually. But I don't think that... Yeah, this game, I don't like the pacing of this. It gives more information than the Chow Gardens in the original Sonic Adventure games did, but it's still obfuscating information for some reason. The tooltips are very poorly handled. And I don't like crossing the main area. It's like too big, you know? Like, it takes forever.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a deep cut because that would remind me what I'm doing. See, if I want to combine Tucker and this one together, then I should name this one something to remind myself which one I want combined with. You may be wondering, what is that name? Nobody here will probably know. But... Actually, there's a deep cut I could do that you might know. Probably not, though. Look at this, though. What did I just say? All these races are 3 or 4 stars. Like, how? How am I expected to win any of these? Oh, I see. That's C only. I guess E.
I love you.
Maybe I should do a different name. Rose, the name of a doggo in a story that was written by me like 20 years ago. But also, a slightly more relevant deep cut would be this name, which is a character I really should bring back.
Beauregard.
Beauregard. It's a lizard dog
Beauregard's
I
a good
had.
name.
They're a lizard dog I had from a long time ago.
Oh.
Neat.
A Lizog.
Yeah.
A lizard.
Wait, the stamina meter is actually pretty good on this guy. I haven't even trained him.
Oh.
Did you literally just trip at the end? Wow, okay.
Oh. I think the tripping is RNG.
I had $20. It's better than... So you can train multiple... You can use multiple, though. I just don't really care, so I won't. I will train this one a little bit, though. Well, use it in races so it sticks around, I guess. I like how the one that's apparently is going to leave has been carrying their, like, I have my little bundle, I'm going to leave for, like, 3 days. I feel like they're just trying to like posture this. By the way, this ends when we reach the end of the month, I guess. I don't know how many days are in a month though. 30 maybe. I used the hammock I bought you. I had 5 stars on Umu. Umu? Bobo will stay a baby for a few days. Don't be surprised you wake up, they look completely different. So that's also another thing this game had, like, depending on what they ate, depending on how their stats are raised, they change. And you can see how they've been doing that. But I gotta say, I feel like it's too subtle. Well, this one became wide for some reason. I mean, Tucker became wide. That makes sense, actually.
The breakdancer was gone.
He finally left. No, never mind. He's sleeping. Oh wait, that's a different one.
Hello?
He finally breakdanced his way to a train yard or something. I don't know. Took a train going north. Who knows where it'll end up? So I'll just run in stamina now.
I actually used to drink milk cartons at school, like without a straw.
That doesn't sound that insane to me, so I'm a little confused why you're pointing it out like that.
Yeah.
So I used to drink milk. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I never liked the milk cartons at school because you'd always find those ones say they expired in like 1995.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Here's
And
my
school
strike.
says they're
I
fine
didn't
simply
really
because
check
they
the
froze them.
expiration date, though.
Ah, I see. I'm gonna save the increase every stat thing. I'm gonna save that for Beauregard. And this one, Tucker gets anything related to run, stamina, or jump, basically. And I guess acceleration. I bought. What did I buy acceleration? I guess I bought for the other guy. Whatever. Let's see.
Here you go.
Yeah, just run. Which I don't have anything for, so that's fine.
Here you go.
I wish I could stick around for the rest of this one, but I got some stuff to do and some dinner to make, so...
That's fine. I
Okay.
understand.
Thanks for coming, author.
See you later.
Thanks for having me, bye!
It's nice
See ya.
having
Papayo.
you. See ya. You know.
Oh, wait, you're sleeping. I was like, wait, I can't feed them. Best to feed them before racing them, then. Items don't go bad in one day, so I'm just gonna leave this here. There. Okay, where's my... There you go. Apparently Tucker is a brawler, too. Whatever that does.
Your head's still gone, by the way.
Oh. Why was my head gone?
I think you wanted to show us the money.
Oh, that's right. Punch it. Pop it. Let's see how he does. It's not a good stat, but whatever. I mean, he's a brawler. Come on. Yeah, it's just punching. Let's see how this goes. Gonna clap right off the gate. Since running is like the best. Yeah, running is the best stat here, so. Go. Oh, I actually do pretty good. Slow on that one, that's okay. Oh wow, they're yeah, they're a little slower, I think. Wow, just like going right for it. Swats the edge.
You finally won one.
Tucker walks up to Tree after winning race, celebrates with Tree. Yay, Tree, I did it! Look at the other guys. I'm kind of curious about them. Wow, okay, I don't think I need to even use the stamina. Oh wow, they're even out of stamina, look at them. Blast Gordon. Blast Gordon? That sounds like a comic book hero name. Yep. Yep. Oh, they took way longer. Yeah, so the races feel either, like, impossible or easy. Not a lot of in-between. I mean, obviously there's multiple star ratings or multiple difficulties, but it's kind of unclear. The 5-star rating system isn't very good, because you would technically do a 3-star race over and over again, and you would have different results depending on if that was a harder 3-star or an easier 3-star, you know what I mean, right? It can vary. Yeah. Oh, that one's to leave too, that's fine. I can't be arsed to walk over to another stasis platform, by the way. I feel like I wish I moved a little faster if there was like a sprint I could do. Yeah, if there was a sprint, there's no sprint. If there's, like, if I run fast long enough, they start doing the arms thing, but it doesn't actually speed me up. It's not, like, actually helping me any. Everybody just wants to leave.
Hello?
It's understandable. I'm really curious. When I feed them the milk, look, it raises every stat apparently. Let's see how much it raises by. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. It's subtle, but it's definitely there.
About 150, it looks like.
Loaf also does all stats, though it says tiny. Wait, that doesn't seem as tiny as the other one.
50.
Oh, it is tinier. Okay.
I love you. You want a snack? Here you go.
Aw. Fine. Yeah, I mean, we see the gameplay loop. I think the Chow Garden is definitely better as a supplementary game. You know, like, it's fun to take a break and do the Chow Garden from Sonic Adventure, you know, between Sonic Adventure runs, but I'm not so sure about it as a standalone experience. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not bad, just maybe a little on the idle game that you play on the side while watching something else on the other monitor sort of game. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll throw this away. Eat it. Good.
At least they eat faster than they did in the Chow Garden.
Oh, they were so slow in the Chow Garden, weren't they? Okay, Tucker is a little bit more optimized. Acceleration is really bad. Wait a minute. Okay, let's see. I was like, wait a minute, I can technically fix that if he wants to eat it, but he doesn't. See, if this was actually Tucker, I could shove every single fruit into him and it'd be fine. This is not inaccurate.
And yeah, the Chow Garden, like everything else about the Sonic games, was glitchy as hell.
Yeah.
Remember, in the original versions of the Chow Garden, you could kill Tails in it.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, you could drown him because he's shorter than the other characters and he could drown. Alright, you know what? This is a harder race, I think, but I feel confident in the stat gains, so let's give it a shot. Also, another thing, wasn't there a... Okay, hold on. Not only does it not give us the placement of the Chow as they're moving along, but didn't the original Chow Garden for the races, didn't it have like a little map that showed you where each Chow was as well?
Yeah, they did.
and also show you where the end was, which is important because you want to use your stamina in such a way where you can bring your Chow to the end, right? So if you have a little mini map to show you where the end is, that's, well, useful. Yeah, so, like, I don't understand the difficulty. This was an E-ranked 3-star, I think, but, like, okay. I don't really get
4-star
here. 4-star? Actually, you know what? I just will not clap. This might work out. This is a longer race, I think. Alright, there's a trip. I was figuring that would probably happen. To be honest with you, the Chow races, in my opinion, they always looked a little bit boring. This is very accurate to them. But unfortunately, I didn't think they were that interesting to watch in the first place, especially if you're losing. That one got tired, so I might actually overtake him. Slow and steady wins maybe 3rd place? Okay, well. That one's tired too, so now they're not an issue. A non-issue to me. So yeah, like, when does the course end? I don't know, so I can't see when to clap and stuff. Like, I know this is an alpha, but there's some fundamentals that they kind of need to get down for the demo. Oh, see, there's the ending. I probably should have clapped. Maybe I could have overtaken that last guy. Ampersand. If I had clapped. I don't know, maybe. Mr. President? Alright. But yeah, I could be I assume that a month is 30 days. Is there anything here that tells me that? Let's see. And race is the main event of Bobo World, which is why they should have a mini-map and a little more features. But, you know, that's what it says here. Don't miss the chance to take down the legendary Bobo Stars. If your Bobo beats one of these blockers, you'll be rewarded with a brand new sapling, the same species as the Bobo Star. Oh, the Bobo Stars are probably those really crazy guys you just cannot beat, that just show up. That's kind of annoying, actually. Apparently beating them does get you rewards, but, like, yeah. It said that the entire month is the demo, but I don't know how long the month is, which is very annoying to me because I don't want to do this for 30 days. This is very... honestly not having that much fun, sadly.
I love the Chow. I love them to bits, but I'm getting a bit bored.
Yeah, it's kind of boring for me. And I'm pretty patient with things that are boring, so... that's not a good sign, really. This is not bad by any means, but... oh, I went right back in. It's not bad by any means, but it is... like... meh? No, listen, if you're gonna be leaving anyways... yeah. How you doing? Can I make Dark Chow? I'd also like to note that if you want to throw an item, you have to actually walk for a while. Because your character, like, keep in mind, this isn't me, like, moving the analog stick a little bit and then moving the analog stick a lot. That is just, you hold the analog stick and eventually you run. Which is it's very annoying there's no sprint, not only because it takes forever to cross this area, but also you have to wait for your character to naturally start going faster before you can actually yeet anything. Fuck. I guess let's do it there. It's not too hard, mind you. It's just slightly annoying is all. Thunder. Like, can I do a combo? Can I do a strike? Oh. I think I went, like, turn. Just fell down. Oh. Alright, that's not the result I expected, but apparently that one's a salmon after all. Which other one do I not care about? It's technically Carmen. What I'm trying to do, what I like to try to do is, like, what happens if I throw one on another? I bet it's possible, but... oh, I can't run fast if I'm in the water. I guess that makes sense, sort of. That's pretty close. What happens if they land on each other? What then? Lineup was right.
Hello?
I feel like that one guy tried to like duck or something. Oh, there's double opportunity.
By the way, we here at Charm Plays Games do not advocate throwing your chow around. They
Those are
do
very
not
boring.
like that.
Oh, there we go. I did it. I landed them. Nothing happened. That really should have created a little chain reaction of like hitting them both together or something. Dang it. I don't commend the abuse of digital creatures, but also this game is boring, so I just wanted to make it more entertaining. Unfortunately. In this case, unfortunately. See, I'm gonna go for 10 days and see if the month ends. Because, like, is it one of those 30-day months, or is it one of those, like, weird... No, a month is just 10 days, or, like, something. Because, you know, some games are like that. Carbon actually has pretty good stats, too. Oh, I got a coffee donation from Beefy. Thank you, Beefy. Actually, I think I'm realizing something. I think when they're growing, they get more stat gains as an option. Because, like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, like, I think Tucker's jump wasn't that big before as an option for increasing. Let's increase acceleration, though. What do you think of that? There you go.
Eat up.
There we go.
Eat this. Kissy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't necessarily like the voice acting. I don't like how tooltips are presented. I don't like how the races don't have very much information. There's just a lot of... Oh, double milk. There's just a lot here that's, like, perplexingly average. You know? Like, I think that's the best way I could put it. This is a perplexingly average game. And I say perplexingly average is because, like, this game had a lot to go off of, right? The actual Chow Gardens that it clearly is inspired by. Why are you so small? Just realized, like, compared to this other guy. Hi. Well, I guess you haven't grown up as much. Also, like, here's another question. What are these pink wedges at the top of their stats? What does that mean? Grade points. Next levels of Bobo can achieve its stats. Circles show the levels used and levels remain. So that description still confuses me. Circles show levels used and levels remaining. What does that mean? Like, the circles are also, like, there's white outlines to one. There's a pink wedge in each of them that one of them is 3/4 full. Like, what does all that mean? Like, I like how they described it, but also didn't describe it. I don't understand. I feel like I should, but I don't. So, but I guess that's the thing that's weird about this. Like, this is inspired by the Chow Gardens, so why isn't it just Chow Gardens but better, right? Because you have a foundation to build off of, but it feels more like a side crate, sort of, you know? Like, yeah, it's fine, but it's also not amazing. Careful, these donuts change your Bobo's color. Oh. I think I understand why the donut reward was such a hard race. Apparently it's worth a ton of money. Tucker's head reminds me of an M&M. I ate those. I see it, though. Let's see. Skater boy? That's another thing. Okay, well, we get a skateboard. But, like, here's another thing. I just realized when on the screen. Wouldn't it be nice if the races explained what stats they would use? Or, like, what... Like, for instance, this race here is a swimming race. So it would use a bit of running, a bit of swimming, and then a bit of running. You can see that by looking at this, but, like this is balance beams. What the fuck does that use? I don't know, because there's no stat display for this. And then Skater Boy is, I presume, just a run course, but it's kind of hard to tell. I can't win Skater Boy. It's too high grade, I think. Like, here's the thing. I bet you Skater Boy is impossible to win, but Beam Review, I might have a chance. They're both 3 stars. But the stars do not, like... It's like there's a huge range of difficulty, but that means that 1 star, 2 things that are 1 star could still be hugely ranged apart from each other, right? So, like, the star system is really bad. It should more be like a meter of difficulty, not a star system. Because 1 out of 5 stars, 2 out of 5 stars, 3 out of 5 stars, 4 out of 5 stars, and 5 out of 5 stars, that's not enough information, you know? That doesn't tell you enough. Let's do balance beams. Just to see what they are like. Did Tucker say I eat those or I hate those?
I'd eat them. I mean, chocolate's bad for dogs, but...
You're not a dog, technically, but you're a Pokemon.
Hey.
I guess.
I mean, hey, Lucario loves chocolate.
True.
What?
Yeah, that is something they have in the anime.
Yeah, in the Lucario movie, he...
Oh my god,
Loves
that's
chocolate.
climbing speed. Okay, the others are climbing.
Whoa!
They all climb fast, but...
Is that a Bobo or a monkey?
Let's see, so who's best at balance boards? Oh, not heck. Oh, you're fine. Okay. Well, it's alright. Take your time. Okay, see. Like, keep in mind, this is a 3-star race. We got absolutely smoked on some 3 stars, and look at how this one's going. Way better, right? Like,
Yeah.
the star system does not tell you anything, really. Where's he going?
He's still going,
Okay.
and going, and going.
Tucker Blastops and Luxor. But also, we can get smoked because some races just have, like, special celebrity Bobos that are really powerful, but they get you an item if you beat them. Which sounds neat on paper, but it's not so neat when you randomly encounter them without meaning to. Right? Xeno? Xenomorph? Hyena. True. So yeah,
Yes, and hyena's technically a feline.
I realize this is just an alpha demo, but again, this game is in a unique position where it is iterating off of an existing thing. So I do expect a bit more from its design to be focused and know what it's doing and to do it well, even as a demo. And I don't think it's bad as a framework, I suppose. Oh, we got a hat for that race. Here you go. Alright, I'll give it to you tomorrow. Wait, hold on, I gotta preserve the beanie. Hold on. Okay, there, now the beanie won't go bad. This is one of those games I would call infuriatingly average in its current form. Maybe it gets better later with more updates. I mean, it's running fine. Performance-wise, engine-wise, it seems like everything's pretty solid. But...
So you canned the beanie.
I guess?
Like, canned beans? Oh, never mind.
I kind of understood that's what you were going for, but also the pun was like too distant to make to be. Oh, whoa.
Canned beanies.
Wait, why are some of this? Okay, I do get it, but that's bad. That's all I'm saying.
What?
She just said accessorize. I don't like the voice acting either. Accessorize. I'm not gonna have a personality. Just accessorize. Like, I don't know what they were going for with this character. They're very confusing to me. This whole zombie thing. Why are they a zombie?
Why not?
I mean, they can. I guess they can be a zombie, but
maybe it's just because of October.
Well, this was released for Sage, so technically this was released in September, which would have made it a month off. But you know, look, milk everywhere.
Maybe it's just something they added based on your clock.
I think that's just the character design, actually, if I recall.
Look on the left, you see that the title thing does have our character the way she looks right now.
Just, I mean, I'm sure the main game will explain a bit
Fair
more story, but like, even if it's explained in a story, like, oh yes, they were undead, and then now they need to raise these people, like, it still would be like, but why are they a zombie? Like, it just doesn't. I mean, I'm not opposed to it or anything, but why though? Like, I don't understand the decision. Another party hat, shut up. Also, it's day 10. If the demo ends after this, then I guess that's how long about this. If it doesn't, I'm done. That's my little cutoff. Once we end in day 10.
Either way, this is it.
Yeah. This is the final straw, you could say. Well, I mean, lava milk, why not? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go for that one. So that is a 1 star. But yet it gives me the most money. Here's a weird thing too. I'm looking at the money to try to judge like how, like, since the star ratings is so whatever, I've been using the money you earn from the race to determine the difficulty. So here's something weird. This 1-star race gives you 75. This 2-star race gives you 95, right? This 2-star race gives you 190. That is way more than 95. And this 1-star race gives you 250. What does this mean?
The hell?
Right? Like, I've been high in the number because of my head, but, like, look at this. The 1-star race that's 75, the 1-star race 250, the 2-star race that's 190, and the 2-star race that's 95. Like, what does this star system even mean anymore? I don't... So is this the hardest race? I mean, this one... Also, here's another thing. There's weirdly too much and not enough information, because we have these star ratings, right? And then we have the money amount you earn, which could tell you a little bit. But then also on the left, you have D, C, E, E. So that's like the rank of them. So, like, I guess what they're trying to go for is that they're saying, like, for instance, this is an E rank 2-star, or this is an E rank 1-star. So E rank 1-star is the worst of the, like, the lowest grade. And then E rank 2-star would be harder than E rank 1-star. E rank 5-star would be harder than E rank 2-star. D rank 1-star would be harder than E rank 5-star. You see what? Maybe that's how it works. Maybe it's like E rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then after 5 for E rank, now you're going to D rank. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then after you get to 5 D rank, now you're going to C rank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe that's how that works.
That's a bit unnecessary.
It is a little bit unnecessary, isn't it? Like, I feel like the ranking and the star systems, either of them could technically work, but putting them together just makes it really confusing. I think what they should do instead is just like throw out the rankings. Make the start. Let's see here. If there's five stars for each ranking, let's see here. We have an E. We have an E and D and C. So we probably have a B and A and maybe an S. So that would be basically 30 rankings, right? 5 stars between 6 rankings equals 30. That's technically 30 stars. So I throw out the ranking entirely and just make a little star list of 30 stars. Yeah, that's a lot of stars, but it would give you immediate feedback. You'll see like, oh, there's 3 stars there, there's 7 stars there, there's 13 stars there. Like, you immediately know, like, oh, that's harder than that, which is harder than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for instance, this is a C rank 1 star. This, I can't win this probably, but let's try it anyways. This is after all the final straw, like I said. Where is he? Okay. He's got a beanie. He can't lose now. Because yeah, they've tried to mix 2 different like information systems for difficulty, and that just makes it really confusing. I don't know why they did that. Now I don't know, how did Sonic Adventure tell you what race was harder?
Oh, it just had, what was it? Rookie, Advanced. It had each race split up into, levels and like categories, and then each race, you had 3 versions of each race. The first level and the third to the second and third.
So it was similar, but also more uniform. Also, why am I winning? If based on my logic, C rank 1 star should be beyond my skill level, yet I haven't even used my I haven't even clapped. What is going on? Why am I winning this? Based on everything I had previously, I was losing E and D rank stuff. So how am I winning on C rank? That doesn't make any. What the fuck is the difficulty system here? I gave a big old diatribe of how I think it works, but the fact that Tucker is winning right now actually makes me, once again, not the fuck sure how this works. Beanie was required for plotter. Maybe it's the beanie. Look at it, I didn't even have to use the stamina. What the hell happened?
Maybe Tucker will do anything for a biscuit.
I don't know.
It was entirely running, and that was like the best stat.
Which is true. Also, keep in mind, randomly we'll have celebrity racers show up, which have really crazy stats, but if you beat them, you get a reward. So those guys might also be skewing my results. Think about that, too. Wolf. Blaster. Squirtsy. I see. That's like the worst named behavior Squirtle. I got you.
Oh my god.
Oh god, that's not...
Well then.
That's an interesting name.
I'm loaded now. In fact, I'm loaded enough that I can actually... Anyway, consider this. By winning that... Yeah, that was quite a name. Between that and... Poop Man or something, it was like, okay. Alright, we're gonna mash some Bobos together. Here we go. Let's try it. I had just enough to afford it after that. So... Also, I got a little penguin sugar. What's that do? Man, you got some happy feet there, ha ha ha. What? Okay, we'll use these for the next day, unless the demo ends. That way I win either way. Either the demo ends and we're done with it, or I get to use these items. Because the demo's not over. We'll see which happens. That is amazing. You already have happy feet, you don't need this cookie. We're gonna combine these two in a minute. We need to sleep first. If there's an announcer that read that name live, they probably die on their seat laughing. Perhaps. I like how the beanie was green, and I just have nothing but green Bobos for the most part, so it just blends in. Like, it's just blending in at this point.
Thank you.
Okay, so... Very good. Give Bobo another Bobo. Third Bobo is born. Alright. So give two Bobo, give Bobo another... Alright. I don't know why that confuses me, but here, have this.
Up you go.
Oh my
This is sex now. Alright, let's see.
god.
Oh, they're still around. Okay, they don't... For some reason, I thought that consumed them. So this is a new one, I guess. Do I have to plant this or something? Like...
I guess I should say, oh, whoa.
Woo.
Looks like a turnip. Here, have happy feet, Tucker. I have no idea what that did.
Here we go.
Well, anyways, that was... I guess I'll wait for that to hatch, I guess? And then we'll end it. I'm a little annoyed that I can't buy the thing and then immediately use it. Like I have to go back.
Kissy. You want a snack?
And again, yeah, like you said, that's how it works in the Chow Garden. Like you had to leave this shop and then it popped out when you went back to the garden. I get it for the time, that's fine, but like this is supposed to be an update standalone game. Let's make it more accessible, right?
Yeah.
What do we got? Pick the corner. Oh, I get shoes if I win that. It's rank B. Well, since I don't understand the ranking system at all, even though I thought I did, let's just do the rank B. What the hell ever. Wait, what do you mean 2? Do I enter 2 in this one? Oh, I have to enter 2. Enter 2? Alright, hold on. Do you think it's about to end? I'm sorry. We're almost done. We are. It's just... I mashed them. I gotta see what happens with that.
Oh.
Are you fucking for real? I don't know if you noticed, but,
It's just gone.
I don't know if you noticed how I just left one on the... I left Tucker on the floor.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
oh, well, I need two, so let me go. Look at the tedious... Yeah, he went all the way back to the garden. So you have to place them specifically on this pedestal, or they'll just go back to the garden.
Great.
So you have to... For a two... So there's races where you have more than one challenger, which is interesting in itself, but then you have to place one on the pedestal. Wait. What?
I was gonna say Beauregard appeared back at the garden too.
What?
I think that
How
might
do
be
you do that?
2-player.
This is a one-player game. That doesn't make any sense. What? I have to place... What the fuck, though? Like, how does this work? It's very clear what I have to do, but...
Yeah.
Can I carry two of them with me somehow? Okay. Sorry about this, but let's see. I do I need to transition them both through the gates independently? And sorry, Tucker, this is the only way I can think of doing this. Hold on, need to be able to run.
Well, it's not the
Oh my
first
God.
time. It's not the first time Tucker's been yeeted.
It's not letting me eat now. There we go. Alright, off you go.
Yippee.
Sorry about that.
just hit the head. But
Alright, throw you in the doorway. Hits head on doorway.
Smack the wall.
Smack the wall.
Slide down like a cartoon.
Didn't quite work. Oh no. Oh. Yeah. What? Bye! Like, why would I wave like that?
It's to
Okay.
your right.
Okay, wait, maybe I should test this with one I don't care about throwing into the wall repeatedly. Hello. You have to get the angle just right.
yeah.
Hey, Dad, what are we doing? Ah!
Oh, okay, well. The Carmen is just like, I want to get away from this.
And they just gone.
There! Is that, did I do it? Is that how I do it? Nope. You know how I know? When I hit the loading zone, did you notice how like I walked upwards? I was walking up Beauregard. As one does, I guess.
Registration.
Let's you rename them, but I was like... So wait, did I just end up in... Like, maybe in the alpha they didn't factor in two-player races because they didn't expect the player to run into two-player, like, two chow races, maybe? Thus, why this is... Okay, whatever. The door won't even open unless you place two. You have to place two, I'd like to note. And no, you can't summon them from your garden to the pedestal, which would be a good way of... Again, why can't
Like how you did it in...
Why do I have to bring the chow in? Like...
Yeah. I mean, why? Why do you have to bring the chow in?
Like, if they're in my garden, I should be able to
game?
select them in a list.
In the Sonic games, you just select them from a list. Yeah. It's...
I think I'm done with this game. I'm just kind of annoyed. Like, it's not bad, but it's obnoxiously...
Mid?
it's obnoxiously big. Like, it feels like they could have added this stuff in, but they just didn't. I mean, granted, it is an alpha, so I could see stuff being added later, but like, this is like framework basic stuff. Like, they're showing me a demo of the first month of gameplay and letting me go through a gameplay loop, right? So they're letting me go through a gameplay loop, and this is a repetitive game. I'm not faulting it for being repetitive. Some games are just repetitive in their formula. That's fine. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It can be quite cozy, in fact. But they give me a repetitive loop to go through, but that loop, that repetitive loop, is missing a lot of features, and I can't tell if these are features are going to be added later or if they're not. In some cases, I could tell because, like they said, like, oh, we're going to add a doctor that will let you kind of know your traits, but like, I don't like that system either. It just feels like they're being sort of faithful to the Child Guardians, but also sort of not faithful to the Child Guardians, and some of that faithfulness is also in making it not very accessible. But like, I think the main problem with this game is that it's a standalone Child Guardian, so it's not something that I can go back and forth from. By like with Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, you can play the action game and then come back later and like spend your little chill time with your chows and go back after the action game. I don't think it's a bad idea to make a Child Guardian only game, but you got to make the repetitive gameplay loop that results from that. You got to make sure that repetitive loop is fun. You got to make sure that repetitive loop has good qualities. And I do realize this is just an alpha demo and they will get more added to it. But the thing is, I don't know what it will or won't get added. And I noticed a number of things here that, at least in my personal opinion, since it's part of that repetitive loop of the alpha demo's first month, should have been there, right? Even little things like, again, the ranking system is honestly bad, for one. That is just poorly designed as it exists. But also things like the quality of life, like being able to go up to the pedestal and just place a Bobo there, even if they aren't with you. The fact you have to cart everything around, it feels so unstreamlined. And honestly, some games could get away with that. Some games could get away with a menu being clunky and something being unstreamlined, take a little bit of extra time to interact with. That's fine in a lot of games, but this is going to be a repetitive game. So anytime you fail to streamline something in a repetitive game, that repetitive and the aspect will make that unstreamlined thing come up again and again and again and again and again. And the player is going to be losing a lot of time. That unstreamlined process may not matter in some games, which provide a lot more variety, a lot more diversity. But if you're going to have a repetitive loop game, that's fine. Again, there's nothing wrong with having a repetitive game. But if you have a repetitive game, all the systems to be firing on all cylinders and be as streamlined as possible to make the experience smooth and enjoyable. Very important for a game with a repetitive loop. Extremely important. And Bobo Bay doesn't do that. Again, I do acknowledge it's an alpha demo, but there's some definite problems here that are inherent. That are, first off, I've seen some direct mistakes, such as the ranking system, how it performs, the lack of a mini map during the races. These are all things that, even for the alpha slice, I would expect to see, because I would think that these things should be presenting their best foot. Like, these are they said they were going to add more competitions and stuff, as you see here on the screen. So I don't know if I'm supposed to take away that the races are more or less feature complete, or if they intend to do more with the races. But like the HUD for the races, did they design it? Were they going to add more to it? If so, then I would have suggested they get those features implemented before the alpha demo, not after it. Because again, that's the thing about a demo. It is showcasing what you want to present to the audience with the full game. And my impression of this is, it's Child Guardians. It's equally as clunky as the really old ones on Dreamcast, though. And I don't want that if I'm only going to be playing Child Guardians and not also an action game alongside. I want something more polished than that, It can't just be on the level of a Child Guardian, because Child Guardians always have the advantage of being a complementary game mode, which allows them to have more faults, have more, repetition, without it being something that brings down the experience, because there's another experience to enjoy. So if this game wants to be a standalone Child Guard, it needs to do way more than what it's doing currently. And we'll see if it does. But yeah, this kind of rubs me the wrong way. It's not bad by any means. I would not at all call this a bad game, even in this alpha state. But it's not fun. That's the problem. It's polished well enough engine-wise, but it's just not fun. And when you get down to, that's the most important thing for a game to be. Any closing thoughts from you guys?
Well, it does say it's alpha, meaning it's not feature complete.
Yeah, alpha's a pretty early state, technically, so...
Yeah. Beta means it's feature complete, but bug testing and all that. So.
it's got some potential. It's cute, which is one of the big draws of Chow. But it definitely needs a lot more time in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Part of the reason I'm a little worried about where this will go is because, and I feel like it may not go in places that make this more of an interesting game. Like, I'm sure it will be more interesting, more features, but I feel like it's still going to hold itself back with its design because, like I said, I didn't really play the Shadowgrounds that much back in the day, but I'm still quite aware of how they work and how they function and what they were like. I thought the races in those were pretty boring. The races in this feel very 1-1 as far as how they move, how the Chow move and stuff, or how the Bubbles move and stuff compared to the Chow in the races. It feels very faithful. But that's exactly why I'm concerned. Because it's faithful towards something that I don't think is that interesting. Like, it was fine back in the day, but you could do a lot more with the animations and the way the characters are, going about things and stuff. It feels very limited. It feels very vanilla. It feels too faithful, I guess. Like, if you make something too faithful to another property, then you are expanding on it. You aren't improving on it, And that's what I kind of feel like with this game. Like, maybe it's going to be faithful to a fault because it's not going to iterate, it's not going to experiment, it's not going to be more creative because it's too worried about being faithful to the specific. Again, being faithful to some mechanics certainly makes sense, but being overly specifically faithful, well, you're just going to limit yourself. So, obviously, it's its own property. I do still acknowledge that. I'm not saying this is a complete ripoff, mind you, when I say that. But there is something to be said for the focus of this. I can't say for sure what the development focus of this game is, but currently, from what I'm getting, I kind of have a feeling that the focus is not the direction I would bring it. But in any case, that was the Bobo Bay Alpha, and I would just recommend taking a look later on and seeing where this goes. Apparently, it is wishlistable on Steam. Maybe keep an eye on it. Maybe see if it releases a Steam demo with a full release. That might be more of an indicator of what the project wants to be, But that was Boba Bay Alpha. Again, it's still kind of interesting, but at the same time, boring. I hope it can get less boring, though, because I don't think this is a bad concept.
Yeah, perfect.